Mark Falkenhan began his career in the Baltimore County Fire Service as a volunteer at Middle River Rescue, where he worked to achieve the rank of chief. He began in the Baltimore County Fire Department in 1990 as an EMT. He worked his way through the ranks and achieved the level of paramedic. He was a well-respected instructor, serving time at our Fire Rescue Academy and working for MIFRE. In 1999, he became a member of our Honor Guard and retired in 2006 to continue his pursuit and his passion for teaching with the United States Secret Service. After he retired, he became a member of the Lutherville Volunteer Fire Company and was an active member there at the time of the incident.
January 19th, 2011 was one of the most significant events in the history of the Baltimore County Fire Service. On the evening of the incident, Mark was assigned as the officer of Squad 303, assigned to search and rescue tasks on the third floor. There were multiple victims that were reported trapped, and many were able to escape and survive thanks to the efforts of Mark and his crew and others on the scene that evening. One of the most significant takeaways from this fire was that we learned more about the concept of flow path and how oxygen moves from one place to another as a fire progresses. When we think about line of duty deaths, most people are framed with the image of firefighters putting on their Class A to go honor their brother or sister who has fallen in the line of duty. But really the best way to honor them is to continue to train and learn about the fire service and all aspects of it. And it's only fitting that Mark would want that as his legacy.
What I remember regarding Mark was that, of course, there was a call. The call came out for that multi-family structure fire just after 6 p.m. And then across the region, across the profession, ears perk up when we heard the second alarm, of course, third alarm, and the Mayday just before 7 p.m. But then there was a understanding that someone was being transported. And then, of course, people start calling, you start hearing rumors. But what we ultimately found is that, unfortunately, Mark paid the ultimate sacrifice. And the thing that strikes me to this day about this profession is that the departments around the region, beyond, it went to a fourth alarm, and beyond that, they started sending resources to make sure that we had the opportunity to provide relief for our partners here in Baltimore County so that they could have respite and also wrap their arms around Miss Gladys and a whole host of loved ones, which we continue to do to this day. Mark was someone that dedicated his life to public service, to his family, and 15 years later, we continue to honor his legacy and that legacy of giving back. So Mark, thank you. Ms. Gladys, thank you to everyone that understands what we do every day. We appreciate you and we will never forget.
Mark's family was the most important thing to him. Both of his sons, Christian and Garrett, followed in their father's footsteps, with Christian being a career firefighter at BWI Airport Fire and Rescue, and Garrett being a career firefighter at Baltimore City Fire Department, and both remain active volunteers to this day. His wife, Gladys, remains very active with the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation. We know that Mark would have been proud of all three of them.